I'm just thinking. A year ago, I hated my life. I didn't hate my life, but I hated my job. I fucking hated my job. Now, I'm out here in fucking Arizona, walking around like a damn tourist, taking pictures and shit. And I'm making money. Man, I would never go back to that shit. The only way, I'm never going back to the whole corporate thing. The only way I'll come off this road is if, you know, I get a good paying local gig. My main goal is to, I don't think I never told y'all this, but my main goal when I came out here to do this whole truck driving thing is to build up my my business, my beat business. So once I get that built up, you know, I'm making money in my sleep. You know, I'm on vacation and I can just log into my laptop and I'm still making money. That's my ultimate goal. I'm not really trying to have assets that work when I'm not working. Yeah, that's my main goal out here. Yeah, I mean the truck's nice. I mean, the trucking industry, you know, I'm thankful I actually decided to jump in it because I've been bullshitting about jumping in for a while. Like when I first moved to New York, my cousin would call me and be like, "Hey man, I just made $1,200 this week." I'm like, "Man, he's bullshit," because you know, y'all know how Geminis are. No offense, Gemini, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, he's bullshit. He ain't making that much money. So every time he kept calling me, "Man, I'm at 1,800." I'm like, I'm figuring he's just, you know, rubbing it in my face or whatever. Because at the time I was making what? At that particular time I first moved to New York, I was staying in a room inside of an apartment, paying for the room. I was making $600 every 2 weeks working at Cablevision. I think I was making $11 an hour, and I had a baby on the way. I had my girl with me too. Shitty situation, man. But you know, I got through it, and I started working at the after Cablevision. I went to the New York City Housing Authority. That was a little bit more, a little better money. It was like $15 an hour. But I only worked 35 hours, and there was only overtime in the winter. When y'all know, if anyone knows in New York, when the winter comes, motherfuckers don't have no heat and hot water. And all the projects, pink houses, there's so many of all the projects. They can't no hot water. It just sucks. So you know, that was the only time we get overtime. And like I said, I had a baby on the way, or at that time Isabella was born. So, but yeah, man, I stuck that out for like. Actually, I was gonna get hired, or maybe I was a temp employee. I was gonna turn permanent at that job, and then once again, this old supervisor. Me and the supervisor got into not even a tidbit. I guess motherfuckers tried to show their power and shit, and my assignment ended. So I was like, man, fuck jobs. I was on a whole fuck jobs for like 5 months, and then I went to go get unemployment. Then they didn't want to give me unemployment. They said it was my fault. I got fired. So I fought that shit, man. I feel bad for my caseworker because I was going off in the fucking ear, man. I'm not that type of dude that, you know what I'm saying, I'm usually chill and shit. You know, I don't cause no problems, but you fuck me over, man, or is this something I really believe in? That's a whole other side comes out of me. So they finally end up giving me my unemployment. I was looking into network marketing, MCA. Y'all might have heard about that. MCA, that's a good program. It's just, I don't know. It can work if you real social, but I'm not really. I'm kind of antisocial, you could say. Not really antisocial, but you know, I'm like an introvert, so I'm not really an extrovert. I don't get a high being around other people. You know, I'm more like, what's the fucking point? I made it back to my truck. Yeah. God damn, that sun's coming out. I hear we get in that damn truck. But yeah, but anyway, man, I'm glad I finally hopped into trucking, man. because I'm making more money than I've ever made. Like I said, this week was well, I didn't say, it's another video. I made $1,487 this week. Last week it was negative 59, so it's definitely ups and downs, but versus, you know, the same shit in day, week in and week out, I'd much rather deal with this. And you get to see different shit too, so my keys up. But yeah, man, I'm just shooting this video. Somebody hit my damn truck, man. I don't know, it's in another video. Motherfuckers backed into me. It was 2 o'clock in the morning when I left out, so I didn't notice it until I was getting fuel. That's another deductible. But hey, it could be worse. My truck could be broke down. I'd much rather deal with that than have a truck broke down. But alright, y'all. I think it's a mess inside here. Let's see. Woo. Turn that shit on. All the way up. Yeah, so yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Whatever. Alright, YouTube. I've been rambling. Alright, I'll holler at you.